everybody, welcome back to the brand new video. Our top 25 of 2025 series continues on. Next stop up. And some of you might really disagree on my picks. That's fine. By all means, you can respectfully disagree in the comments. You can back me up and let me know if I'm right or wrong. But we've got a popular one here. People like holiday. It's 2025 TOPPS Holiday, and I am putting this on my list of my favorite products of the year. I'm putting it down at number 22. If you missed our series so far, the other videos are available. We've had some nice hits so far in some of those boxes. We had Donruss coming in at 25. We had Allen & Ginter at 24. We had Chrome coming in last night at number 23. Now Holiday is going to roll on in at number 22 in the top 25 countdown. Every single day throughout December, we're going to do this till the end of the month. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss anything. In this video, there's three different, I guess, configurations of Holiday that you can find in the stores. You've got your Holiday Megas, which we're going to rip 2 in this video, and you've got your tins. We're going to rip 3 in this video. This is a big sealed tin box with 3 tins inside. There's also Advent calendars. I'm not a big fan of the Advent calendars. I am also factoring that into my rating on this. I just think there's other products that are a bit better. The price point on this is not all that bad. The tins, I believe, are about 15 a piece in the stores. The Megas are about 30. They sell for more online, obviously, because it seems like everything does. But with these, one negative, if I could say anything negative about this, there's just I don't mean to gripe and complain. But first, we'll go over the positives. It's cheap. It's the closest thing we've got to something like Big League or opening day that the kids can afford. You know, like maybe a kid that can't go and buy a hobby box of Update for $170, but they can afford a $30 holiday box. It's also another positive. It's readily available. Whenever I go to Walmart, I always see these tins just out there. Nobody's really grabbing them all that often. So overall, it's a pretty nice product, nice entry point product. Now, the negatives, let's see. Another positive I thought of, it's a 200 card checklist, which is nice. So if you're a set builder, it's not that hard to complete the set. The only really negatives I can think of is just that they eliminated the guaranteed hit in here. So I didn't like that. There used to be a guaranteed auto or relic in every single mega box. That was always nice. I mean, especially if you're a kid, like if I got one of these for my daughter and she ripped it open, she would think the world of getting a relic out of that. But they've since eliminated those in every box. They're still out there. Maybe every other box, every third box, you're going to pull one, which is cool and everything. Also, they made up for that a little bit, but only in the mega boxes. They put Chrome numbered cards in, randomly inserted. So that actually probably gives you more value. I would rather have a numbered Chrome card than just a $2 or $3 relic. But I don't know. It's still a nice product. I'm looking for the positive and negatives of every release and telling you about them. And, you can draw your own conclusions about this stuff. Some of the stuff you've probably ripped. By the way, this entire video, every card in here is going to Sister One Angelica. So Sister One Angelica, thank you very much. If you'd like to sponsor one of these videos, we're selling them all on our Patreon page. So if you want to check it out, you can. We still have 21 videos left. Some of those video spots have been filled already, but there's still plenty of spots coming. By the way, speaking of stuff coming up, big release this week. Chrome Update is due out tomorrow. As soon as I get Chrome Update, I'm ripping it. So even if maybe it comes in today, it's Tuesday today. If it comes in today, we're going right to it. We've got plenty of pick your team rounds with Chrome Update that are filling right now on our Whatnot feed. So if you want to go ahead and get into those, by all means, check the description. I can never get this box open. I'm just going to caveman this. Like, there we go. So, box is open. There's your tins. But anyway, check the description of this video for upcoming breaks. If you check tomorrow's stream, you can go to the shop. There's a little button down here in the bottom right-hand corner of the waiting room of that stream. It's just basically it's just a thumbnail. And you can go and buy your teams right now that you want for Chrome Update. So why not? All right, let's get into this. Here we go. Let me go ahead and fix this angle a little bit. Good luck to Sister One Angelica. We've got first the tins. The tins I'm personally not a huge fan of, but even though they are definitely the cheapest option at $15 a piece, it's basically like buying a hanger box, except The only thing I don't like about it is you're never going to get a numbered card in one of these. You will get a short print. You will also have the chance, not the chance, you will get some special exclusive Christmas Lights parallels. But, I don't know, without the chance of finding an auto or a relic, I'm not a big fan of that. So here's all the base cards. Drake Baldwin. The good stuff will be in the middle. It's very predictable with these tins. We'll have the Christmas Lights, then we'll have the short print. So let's see what we can do. You can see those Christmas Light parallels coming up already. And how about this? This is actually the first time I've ever pulled a red Christmas Light. A red Christmas Light of course, it's Nick York. It couldn't be Nick Kurtz. That is pretty awesome right there. It might be numbered to 5. It is going to be numbered to 10. So typically reds are to 5, but still that's super low numbered to 10. Here I am complaining you can't get numbered cards in this. But apparently the Christmas Light parallels do have some limited insert sets. We'll take it. That's actually really, really great. And then these blue foils, there's going to be 2 of those per tin. They're not numbered. Then here's your short print. It's going to be Trey Turner with the Christmas hat on. Another negative that, I don't mean to be a negative, but another thing that has changed over the years about Topps Holiday, there's some James Wood, the short prints have changed a little bit. Now, here's how. It used to be with Topps Holiday, when you'd get a short print, you'd have to like take out a magnifying glass and look on the back and try to look at the code, because there was 3 different variations of every short print. There was a rare, or there's like a rare, a super rare, and a super, super rare. So there was really, really tough pulls that you could find. I remember looking at the backs all the time and looking at the last couple digits of that code at the bottom and seeing. But now, with 2025, they still have short prints, but there's only 1 short print per, it's not even per player. There might be, I don't know, 20 players that have short prints. And it's the same exact short print. So there's a whole bunch of them out there. There's not any really rarity, I guess. If you go ahead and look up a short print like that, Trey Turner Christmas hat short print, it's probably honestly like $1 or $2 on eBay. It's not even going to get you that much. Just because, like I said, the short prints are almost getting the Stars of MLB treatment a little bit. Not really, but a little bit. Here's our next tin. We're going to have a Santa Archives card. 1960 Topps. So, man, these tins have actually been really, really good. Santa Archives, supposedly, I've heard that the older the design is, the harder it is to pull, like the less the print run is. It's not numbered, but tells you about what the hot toy was in the year of the design. So 1960, looks like we were looking for the magic screens. So a toy inventor called Letrin Magric, I don't know how you say his name, I can't pronounce French, shot to the top of the toy charts in 1960 after it was renamed Etch-a-Sketch. I remember those. I had those in the 80s. Santa's sleigh also may have been a little louder with thousands of little voices. Mattel released the Chatty Cathy doll, a buck-toothed girl who spoke in 11 different phrases when her string was pulled. I never had a Chatty Cathy. But who knows? My parents may have. My dad would have been, 10 years old. There's Luis Angel Acuna. My mom would have been a young kid as well. She would have been, 8? There's an Otani short print. When I was a kid, 1960 seemed like forever ago. Like, people would talk about the 60s, and I'd be like, wow, you guys are really old. That's like an eternity ago. But now that would be like us talking about, the 2000s? Like 2000 to 2009 or something like that. It's pretty wild for perspective. Here's the last one. So far, these tins have been pretty good. These may be the best tins I've ever opened up. 22 on the list might be not the correct spot for this. Maybe I should have had it in the teens. It is what it is, though. Still a nice product. All these products from here on out, I think, are nice. It's just like, some of us would rather maybe go after a hobby box or a jumbo box and have a much better chance of an auto, where others of us might just want to build a set. There's a Roki Sasaki little ornament in there. We've got the short print. It's Mike Trout with the Christmas wreath around his neck. And that's just all base paper the rest of the way. So there's our tins. Those are done. Not bad. Especially if that Nick York red out of 10 would have been the top rookie. That would have really been awesome. All right, here we go. Next, we have the mega boxes. These megas are actually your best bet. If you're going to buy Topps Holiday, get a mega box. They're the best return. You get a little ornament in each one. And it seems like every box is going to either give you a relic or a chrome card. There's also going to be a metallic. By the way, Kumar Rocker's in there, just in case you're curious. There's a metallic blue foil in every box. There's 2 short prints, actually 3 short prints in every box. You're going to see those coming out. Like here is the Juan Soto with the candy cane bat. One of them is going to be a cookie short print. It's just a different back. It's still the same front. 2 will be photo variations like that Juan Soto. Then you'll have the metallic blue foil. This one's going to have a relic in it, it looks like. And I feel like if you don't get the relic, you'll get maybe a chrome numbered card. There's also a regular blue metallic in here as well, like a paper metallic. Here we go, Roki. It's a pretty good one right there. Roki Sasaki on the short print. Not too bad. Mega box time. We're doing 2 of them in this video, so let's check this out. And how about we get a cookie short print of Shohei Ohtani? So it's just a base front. Looks like any base holiday card, and there's the back with that cookie parallel. Not too bad at all for Sister One Angelica. Let's see what else we can find here, though. Here we go. Like I said, I thought I saw a relic coming up. There's Zach DeZenzo. These metallic parallels, you'll get them about every other pack. Cam Smith is in there as well. Drake Baldwin, there's Tatis. There's our 1 blue that we're going to have in the box. It's Cedar Rafaela. We'll get it sleeved up. Here comes the hit. It is going to be Big Christmas. John Kenzie Noel. It's going to be his relic, player-worn relic. It's numbered as well to 299. So, that's not too bad. Big Christmas in this Christmas countdown. Topps Holiday. We've got the regular blue metallic and Shea Langoliers. Again, that's 1 per box. And then let's just wrap this up. Probably nothing else, unless they really surprise us. It's James Wood base paper. One thing that was kind of weird about this product, it came out in like October. It came out well before even update came out. So that was kind of weird seeing like all the rookies that we would be looking for an update in this. Like we already knew what the Nick Kurtz rookie card from update would look like because we got the sneak peek with this. All right, for Sister One Angelica, we've got 1 final box for you. Here's the other one. It's the Topps Holiday Mega Box number 2. Again, the only thing we're not covering in this video is the advent calendars. I just personally don't think the advent calendars are very good. Next, we're going to have the Dylan Cruz. We've opened a bunch of advent calendars since October and breaks and such, and we've never pulled anything worthwhile from them. No short prints, no numbered cards, no autos, no relics. There's a Brooks Lee with the Christmas hat. Two more short prints will be coming up, a cookie parallel and another image variation. We're going to have the candy cane bat of Alex Bregman as that other photo variation. And now just a cookie short print. And then we'll see. I didn't really catch a glimpse of any relic in this. Sometimes you can kind of see a thick stock card. So I'm hoping there's going to be a chrome card. That's the cookie back on the Seager. All right, here we go. It's the last box. Again, we'll have we know we're going to have a blue foil and a blue metallic. And a couple other metallic parallels. There's Shane McClanahan. Too bad Nick Kurtz wasn't the metallic. That would have been decent. Still his base card right there. Cam Smith is in there as well. There's Bo Bichette. Drake Baldwin, that's a good one right there. Jacob Wilson on the blue metallic foil. That's a great card, actually. Congrats on that one. I'm still hopeful there's going to be a chrome card in here, though. Here it comes. It is going to be, that's another decent one. Luke Kershaw. It's going to be numbered to 199 on the blue sparkle. Again, typically you'll see these when you're not going to get a relic, they're going to hook you up with the chrome card. And if you're going to get one, might as well get a decent rookie. That's a nice one. That honestly, that's probably going to be worth more than maybe just a regular like Nick Castellanos relic or something like that. There's a Jackson Holiday blue metallic. Got the Jacob Wilson base, Jackson Jobe on the metallic. We hit him big time yesterday in the chrome video. We got one little stack of cards left before I rip through those. I'm going to give you the code real quick. If you'd like to check us out on Whatnot, here's the link to do it. We go live now 4 times a week. We do breaks on Sundays and Wednesdays, and we do singles on Tuesdays and flash sales on Fridays. There's links in the description of this video to all of our upcoming shows. I hope you'll come by and check it out. Here's $15 for free if you want to sign up. And once you complete the sign-up process, it's pretty simple. $15 automatically gets preloaded into your wallet. So your first purchase, $15 comes right off. It's a really great site for selling stuff, I think. Live selling, and it's not just baseball cards. There's a bunch of other people doing streams selling everything from candy to clothes to shoes to everything else. Check us out. We'll be live tomorrow, like I said, with Chrome Update, and you don't want to miss those breaks. Those are highly anticipated. Last card is going to be the Jose Ramirez, and that'll wrap this one up. So thank you very much for watching this one and checking out our next installment of the top 25 of 2025 countdown for the end of the year. This series will finish up with the top 50 cards in my collection and also the top 25 pulls of 2025, the very last day of the year. So I really appreciate you guys watching. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell. Check out all the Pick Your Team breaks from tomorrow and the Chrome Update breaks and grab your spots if you'd like to. I hope to see you all in our Chrome Update breaks tomorrow. We'll have the new release preview videos coming for Chrome Update jumbos and hobby boxes, and blaster boxes and mega boxes. There's 4 videos to check out also on the way, along with an archives new release video. So a lot of these days you'll probably have 2, maybe even 3 videos uploaded on YouTube here. And for those of you that watch all of them, I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching this one. Have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday, and I'll see you all later. Good night, everybody.